Hey everyone, welcome to Wax Pack Wisdom, where we talk about baseball history through card breaks and the cards we love. My name is Jake T. O'Donnell. Today we're opening this pack of 2018 Topps Update. See the guy on the cover here? You may have heard of him. His name is Shohei Ohtani. He's the best baseball player in the world. This set contains several of his potential rookie cards. It also has possible Ronald Acuña Jr. rookie cards and Juan Soto rookie cards. And I wanted to show you something before we open this pack. Recently, I pulled this card out of a pack of 2018 Topps Update. This is a Juan Soto rookie card that I recently had graded and slabbed by PSA as a Gem Mint 10. So you can find great things in packs of old or not so old cards, and that's what we're going for today. This pack of 2018 Topps Update. We're going to talk about who's inside and talk about just the era of baseball. I mean, it's relatively recent, right? So let's see what we get in this pack. And nice foil pack, and we'll see who we got in here. All right, so the first card appears to be Kirby Yates, pitcher for the San Diego Padres at this point. Been around a few different teams. He's had a lot of injury issues. He's when he's on, he's a very talented closer. I believe he had signed briefly with the Toronto Blue Jays as well. I'm not sure where he's at today, but a very solid relief pitcher when he is healthy and able to contribute. All right. Next card is Mitch Haniger, outfielder for the Seattle Mariners at this point, and he had spent his entire career with the Seattle Mariners until very recently, this past offseason, he signed with the San Francisco Giants. This is an all-star card, an all-star game card, it appears to be, then from him playing in the all-star game that year, which was in Washington, D.C., representing the American League's outfielder. Good power-hitting outfielder. Has had some issues staying healthy, but is he was a free agent this past offseason. A lot of teams were interested in him. He ended up signing to go home to the Bay Area, where he signed with the San Francisco Giants. So, Mitch Haniger, good ball player. All right, Sean Doolittle is a one-time closer for the Washington Nationals. Again, not positive where he's at right now. He's bounced around a bit. He was with the Oakland A's for many years. He's very outspoken, someone who believes in a lot of good causes and holds viewpoints that I think are commendable, and somebody who I enjoy hearing from him on various issues. And also, again, very talented closer, end-of-game reliever. I think he was on the 2019 Nationals that won the World Series. Was part of that crew, lefty. And he wears the rec specs, which I like as well. So, Sean Doolittle, good ball player. All right, let's see. We got Inyo Suarez, who is now on the Seattle Mariners. Was with the Reds for quite a few years. This is also an all-star game card. So, power-hitting third baseman. A lot of swing and miss in his game. Solid player. Good guy to have on your team, like a fifth, sixth hitter type who is going to, probably hit lefties pretty well, hit the ball out of the ballpark. I feel like he had some clutch hits for the Mariners last year in that playoff series that they had with and when I say last year, I mean 2022, the playoff series that they had with the Houston Astros. And solid all around, a good guy to have on your team as a third baseman for sure. So, Inyo Suarez. Corey Dickerson's a nice player as well. This would have been, this is the update series, so it looks like he had been with the Rays before this at a minimal cost. The Pirates landed in Corey, a member of the 2017 All-Star team. And he's bounced around a bit, was with the Blue Jays, was with the Cardinals, was with a few different players, a few different teams through the years. So, kind of probably maybe best suited as like a fourth outfielder type guy, but somebody that someone who is a good guy to have on your team when you're trying to win. All right, the next one appears to be a pretty big name, and was a pretty big name in 2018 specifically. That is none other than Mookie Betts, and he was the American League MVP in 2018, and he was the star of one of the greatest. I was on a podcast, a Red Sox podcast the other day, in which I said that the 2018 Red Sox were the best Red Sox team in history. And I stand by that. I do think that top to bottom, wire to wire, they were just a complete juggernaut. And a huge part of the reason why was this guy, was Mookie Betts, who I love as a player. I love as a person. My own feeling on the Mookie Betts trade is that he was... I think that he did not intend to stay in Boston, regardless of the things he said publicly. I think he wanted to go someplace where he would be more comfortable and see himself long term. I don't think he ever viewed that as being Boston. The Red Sox made several good offers for him, but he ended up rejecting them. When the Red Sox it was clear that they weren't going to keep him and that they couldn't build a team around him without the right farm system, they traded him. You know what? Right now, the trade looks okay for the Red Sox, but it's looked great for the Dodgers too, because they got a great player. But I choose to remember the good times. Mookie Betts was a phenomenal player here in Boston, and again, I am a Red Sox fan, in case people are not aware. And I love the guy, incredible personality, and this was a great year for him. 2018. This was the best year of his career, still, I believe. A Gold Glove level right fielder at Fenway Park. And the thing that stands out to me, and I think probably stands out to a lot of Red Sox fans, was the grand slam that he hit off of J.A. Happ during the regular season, that he had such a visceral reaction to. It was a long at-bat. It was like a 12-13 pitch at-bat that ended with him hitting a grand slam. That felt like the night that the season went from being a good season to being something really special, and it was because of him. So anyway, love Mookie Betts, always will. Thanks for the memories, pal, and good luck to him. All right, next up is Tory Hunter. So this is a card that is intended to look like, and you see this is like a 35th anniversary 1983. This is intended to look like a 1983 Topps card, the style. On this channel, at some point in the not too distant future, you will see me open a pack of 1983 Topps. So look forward to that. I have one, and then this is kind of a little bit the back of it looks like here. Tory Hunter went back to the Twins at the end of his career, as you see here. Just a fantastic all-around player. Gold Glove outfielder, Gold Glove center fielder, years with the Twins. Signed a big contract with the Angels. Was on the Tigers teams that kind of had good years but were a little bit disappointing. And just a star level player for sure, 100% for many, many years. All right, what else we got here? We got Logan Morrison, aka Lomo. Good power hitting, sort of DH type. I think he played a little outfield too. First base, DH type power hitter. Played around with the Twins, a few other teams. I think he was with the Rays one year. He had like 30, 35 homers, I feel like, with the Rays one year. So good hitter, good player. I'm not thinking we're going to get Shohei in this pack. This is a rookie card for Anthony Banda, who I don't really know a lot about Anthony. That's a name that I barely remember. And then I think the last card we have here is Cole Hamels from his time with the Chicago Cubs. And of course, we think of Cole Hamels for his many years with the Philadelphia Phillies. But he bounced around a bit, played with the Rangers, and was with the Cubs here at the end. The Cubs took him in 2018. Member of the World Series champion 08 Phillies, legend there. Great player, great pitcher. And, that was such a formidable rotation that they had with after the 08 title, when they had Halladay and Roy Oswalt and Cliff Lee at different times, Joe Blanton, like just an amazing group of pitchers. And Hamels was always sort of the anchor. He was like the homegrown guy of that group. So definitely beloved there. But anyway, so we did not luck out on the Shohei Ohtani in this. I do think that this guy right here is going to be in the Baseball Hall of Fame one day, so we'll keep him in the middle there. So thanks so much for watching this edition of Wax Back Wisdom. Please let us know what you thought of this video, what you thought of these cards. Who was your favorite player that you saw here? What are your thoughts about these guys? Anyone have any specific memories stand out to any of you? Let us know what you think. And please follow Waxback Media on Waxback Wisdom on all social media channels. The links are below. You'll also find below our link to our Substack, which has our list of our favorite charities and nonprofits. So please check those out and consider supporting one of them if that interests you, and if you're able to. So thanks again for watching this video. Please subscribe to Waxback Wisdom, and we will see you next time. Take care.